starting off in Hexagon, you're gonna want to make sure that you keep moving and you're actively staying away from everybody else, because just staying still and other people catching up to you is one of the easiest ways to fall all the way down. Yeah, as you can see in the beginning, I try to stay away, but that's not very possible in the first one. Stay on the outsides, definitely. That's one of the best tips I can give you. And once it gets down to the last couple people, if you make that far, try to jump on them to savor each hexagon. So instead of just walking over them, you jump each individual hexagon. And that's basically it. You need to get used to how the game works and goes on, and good luck. So starting off in Jump Showdown. In the beginning here, you're just going to want to keep moving and look out for the platforms that are shaking, because that means that they're about to fall down, and the platforms underneath you will continue to fall down until there's only 2 left. So use your best judgment to stay away from those falling ones. And another really good tip I can give you is to keep moving in such a way that you don't get caught when both of the top clubs or the top club and the bottom club are right next to each other or really close, because that's the easy way to just not be able to make it through the middle of the two and just fall over and get sent. So keep moving, beware of the fallingness underneath, and be ready, because at some point it's just going to get speed up, and that's going to be a big shock. And stay away from the crowds, because staying away from the crowds, you can get caught up, get knocked over, won't be able to get up in time once it gets really fast. Be careful. Good luck. So Royal Fumble is definitely a bit of a trickier one, but in the beginning, do not be too worried if you don't start off with a tail or if you don't get one in the beginning, because that really doesn't matter. But in the beginning, you want to be trying to get it or following the person around, because if you can get it, if you just keep continuing to follow them around, eventually it's likely that you'll get it, and if you're lucky, it'll be near the end of the round. But other than that, I was a bit stupid and I went into the corners, but try to stay away from the corners, because you want to be able to get away from people at every angle possible. So stay closer to the middle and away from the very edges. So yeah, good luck and be very careful. And once you get to the very end, like the last 10 seconds, that's when it really matters whether you have a tail or not. But if you're lucky and it's your time to win, then you'll have your tail. So starting off in Fall Mountain, you're definitely going to want to go to the side, left or right, and then strategically go this way to avoid the ball and avoid getting hit too hard with the moving things. And then as you're going, hide behind these little yellow pieces, the little yellow pieces here on the side. Make sure you're hiding behind them to avoid the balls. Just avoid them as you're coming up, and then hold the side as you're going through these swinging hammers. That's very helpful. Getting hit here isn't the end of the world. As you can see, I still made it. And then if there's someone in front of you, just get in front of them. And you got it. Good job.